All right, Sean, it's time to talk about your second favorite team in the NFL, the Philadelphia Eagles.
Fuck the Eagles. Fuck them. Woo! I don't want to do this video, Josh.
Going into this year, the Eagles got a lot of hype.
Yes.
And deservingly so. They look for real. They look damn good. Now, last year...
I don't want to say it, but they do.
Last year, they finished 7-9. They were fourth in the division. They're going to take a big leap going into this year. Absolutely.
I 100% agree. And this is going to be a very painful video for me, Josh.
Yeah.
It's going to be very painful.
Carson Wentz looked very impressive coming right out the gate last year.
Oh, he was phenomenal.
He did have some inconsistencies.
Yeah.
Inconsistencies going later on into the season.
Yep.
But I liked what I saw from Dak. Not Dak.
That's my boy.
Dak did pretty good.
Yeah.
But Carson Wentz.
Carson
Wentz looked fucking great.
Yep.
I liked what I see from him. I like what I see for him going forward.
Yes.
And I think he's possibly the best quarterback in the division.
I think he possibly will be.
Over Dak.
What about Kirk Cousins?
Over Kirk Cousins?
I'd say eventually.
Not going into this season.
Not going into the season, but I see this team, him
going
being a
forward,
great quarterback.
Going forward, Carson Wentz, yes.
I think Carson Wentz is the best quarterback out of this past year's draft, in my opinion. And so I think last year, they just didn't have him weapons.
Let me say, because those damn wide receivers... They kept dropping so many damn... I think they were second in drop passes.
Nelson Aguilar, Jordan Matthews. These guys, man.
Jordan Matthews is fucking gone.
Thank God.
Let's talk about what they did in the offseason.
Yes.
They traded fucking Deshaun... what's his name?
Jordan Matthews.
Jordan Matthews.
For Ronald Darby, who actually... He almost had a pick six in the preseason game. He looked good.
They needed some secondary help. They got him. They got Ronald Darby.
Let's not forget they also drafted Sidney Jones. Now the only issue,
hopefully he can stay. He can get healthy
because he tore his Achilles
at
his
secondary
pro day. That's what sucks the worst. And don't forget, first round they got a steal.
Derek Barnett is a monster.
This guy I thought was the best passer.
My pick for Defensive Rookie of the Year. He is my pick for Defensive Player.
He's going to a defense.
Rookie of the Year.
A defense is already solid, right? They have Fletcher Cox. This defense is going to be,
that front seven,
a top 5, top 10 defense. Easily.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what? And like I said, their secondary is going to get better. Yep. And on the offensive side, they needed some fucking, consistency in the running game. They went out and got LeGarrette Blount.
Oh, downhill runner, which is going to help them move
18 touchdowns last year.
Chains. They need someone that can move the chains, get a first down. That's what they got.
And they also went and got my boy, Alshon Jeffrey from the Bears.
Thank God they got him off a shitty team.
Hey, fuck you. Look, I love Alshon Jeffrey. I wish him nothing but health.
That's his biggest issue.
And I wish him best of luck over there in Philly. Yeah. This is the best team he's ever been on.
Yep.
I mean, Carson Wentz is his quarterback. And let's not forget about their offensive line.
Oh.
One of the best.
They apparently have a really good offensive line over there. They rated them number 1, right?
Pro Football Focus rated their offensive line going into the 2017 season as number 1.
That's crazy.
Do they finish number 1? I don't know, but definitely a top 5 offensive line.
I think so.
All right, so they got some weapons. They also added Torrey Smith.
Yes, deep threat right there. I like it.
So I like what they're doing. A lot of hype here. So let's get into their win-loss record for the year.
Woo!
Starting with week 1.
At Redskins.
At the Washington Redskins, win.
Ooh, this
is a win for me.
Oh, hands down. I don't think the Redskins have a good enough defense to stop them.
Don't sleep on the Washington Redskins now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying they're going to be great or anything, but that offense is going to be fucking good.
They do have a high-powered offense over there.
I'm liking Terrell Pryor.
Yeah.
I'm liking fucking Jamison Crowder.
Yeah.
Doxson, Jordan Reed.
But I think this defense can slow them down enough.
Oh, yeah.
And Eagles' offense can put up enough points.
Yeah. You think Derek Barnett gets his fucking first sack week 1 on Kirk Cousins?
Yeah. Woo! I hope so. I really like Derek Barnett. I hope so.
Week 2, tough one.
At Chiefs.
At Arrowhead, man.
I think this is a loss. I love the Eagles. I love what kind of team they have. But in Arrowhead, and still Carson Wentz is still a young quarterback.
Yeah. Chiefs are already there. Their defense is there. Offensively, they got Tyreek Hill, they got Travis Kelce, they got Spencer Ware, Kareem Hunt. So yeah. Hopefully Patrick Mahomes is starting quarterback. I want to see Patrick Mahomes under center. But I got this. It's as a loss for the Eagles. It's a tough road game right here
in Arrowhead.
But it's gonna be a damn good game.
I love.
It's gonna be a good game.
For that game.
All right, week 3, at home against the New York Giants.
Giants.
Sean, who you got?
I got this as a win.
Me too. This is a win
right
here.
I see how you don't. Giants don't have a good offensive line at all. Get pressure on Eli, and you are solid.
Yeah, this is going to be a good game. I think these two teams are going to split their series.
Yep.
I got this one as a win here early at home. All right, so week 4 on the road in LA against the Chargers. The Chargers is another team that I'm really high on this year. Defensively, they're fucking amazing. Casey Hayward, man. That fucking secondary is sick. That front seven with Joey Bosa. Yeah. That D-line.
Dude, and I will say this.
Is pretty damn good.
Good thing
the Eagles got themselves a damn good offensive line.
Yeah, because
I'll say that.
Joey Bosa would have a field day. I really still think whenever Carson Wentz is going to face a good secondary, he's still going to make some mistakes because he's a guy that likes to take chances. He's going to throw the ball deep. Luckily, he's got better receivers to throw the ball deep to.
And that can catch it.
That can actually catch it, but I still think he might take some chances. And against the secondary of the Chargers, it's going to be a good... Either way, it's going to be a close game, but I think the Chargers pull it out.
Chargers got a lot of weapons, too, man.
Yeah.
Henry.
Exactly.
Toyo Gates.
Keenan Allen. Stop. Tyrell Williams. Melvin Gordon.
This will be one of the premier games of that week.
I think so. And
I got to go in the Chargers' way.
I can't believe it's not like a primetime game.
Right.
It's disappointing to me.
Here's another good game. Week 5 at home against the Cardinals. This one was a tough one for me to call.
I went back and forth.
This was back and forth, right? Yeah. Now I have them taking the loss over there in LA against the Chargers, against a tough team. They bounce back right here, and they get a fucking great win against the Cardinals home, and people are starting to say, hey, I'm talking about like the rest of the fucking NFL, take notice, this team's for real when they beat the Cardinals right here.
I can't believe you picked them to beat the Cardinals, but you know what? I do too. I think that Carson Palmer is going to, he doesn't do well with pressure, right?
And we'll see if he's even healthy at this point.
That's true. Hopefully he is. I really hope Carson Palmer is healthy. I love Carson Palmer. I feel like if he stays healthy, he's got a good, solid team there. But anyway, either way, if he's healthy or not, it's going to be Eagles. That D-line is going to get after him.
Mm-hmm. All right, going into week 6, on the road, Thursday Night Football in Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Cam Newton, Christian McCaffrey.
Ooh. I got it as a win.
I have this as a win.
And this is where I feel like this point in the season, they got 2 straight wins against 2 good teams, right? Carolina should be better than last year.
I got them being a bounce back
team. I don't have them fully bounced back, but I have them better. But I feel like this is where the Eagles start getting on a roll.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see.
I think Carson Wentz is going to have a very good night on Thursday Night Football.
Oh, hell yeah.
Against that secondary.
Why not?
Jeffrey, 2 touchdowns.
Why not? Oh, bold statements. Fantasy.
I'm liking it.
Hello.
I'm taking the win for the Eagles here.
Yep.
All right, week 7, Monday Night Football against the Redskins at home. And I'm taking this one as a win for the Eagles.
Oh, my God. They have that long to prepare for that game. It's going to be a win. From Thursday night all the way to the next Monday night.
Mark that shit down. It's a win.
Yes.
Week 8 against the 49ers at home. This is an easy win for me.
If you don't beat the 49ers, I don't know what's wrong with your team.
This is an easy one.
Could it be a trap game? Maybe. But I don't think so.
Carson Wentz could go out there with one cleat on, and he'll be fine.
His cleats aren't even going to be tied.
Or tied together.
If they're tied together?
They'll beat the 49ers. All right, week 9 at home against the Denver Broncos. This one was a tough one for me to get.
Why? Because that defense.
But here's the thing. Denver Broncos offensively. Trevor Siemian, or
Paxton Lynch. Yeah, Paxton Lynch. I gave this win to the
Eagles.
Can
C.J. Anderson stay healthy?
Hopefully. They did improve their O-line over there. They did draft Garrett Bowles.
Yeah.
I was on the fence about this one, but I gave it to the Eagles as a win because of this one simple fact. Because even though Broncos have a great defense, they're going to slow down that offense. Eagles have a great defense too. And they're going to be able to shut down the Broncos
Trevor
offense.
Siemian or Paxton Lynch?
Doesn't matter.
Ronald Darby, pick 6?
Ooh, pick 6. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I got the Eagles winning this one, definitely. But you know what? This week 9 against the Broncos. This is probably a good game to bet on. This one and the Cardinals game.
Yeah.
Place a little bet. People think you're crazy. Like, oh, I'm fucking taking the Cardinals. I'm taking the Broncos. I'm telling you, they're gonna win.
You want to put some money on it, guys?
All right, week 10 is a bye week, and they only got 2 losses for me.
They only have 2 losses for me too. We're exactly the same right now.
Quick copy of my fucking homework. Week 11 on the road. Off the bye week, Sunday Night Football in Dallas. Sean, Zeke will be back.
He will be back.
He'll be back for this.
Back. Yeah.
But here's the thing. Eagles are going to go in there, and they're going to whoop that ass. Why? Eagles got a good defense now, right? Paxton Lynch. Dak Prescott, he's not going to fucking go out there and just start fucking dropping dimes out there.
He doesn't need to. We're going to have Zeke.
Yeah, what's Zeke going to fucking...
He did good against them last year.
Zeke better fucking have 400 yards and fucking 4 or 5 touchdowns because let me tell you what Carson Wentz and Alshon Jeffrey and fucking Zach Ertz is going to have a fucking big season this year. What they do against that secondary, Zeke better have 500 yards and 5 touchdowns.
I actually picked the Cowboys to win this. Since it's at home, I feel like they're going to split the series with the Cowboys, so later on in the year when they play them, y'all see that. But I actually have Cowboys and Eagles splitting just like last year. We split the series. Even though when they did play us in Week 17, we sat out all our starters, so that but either way, I thought they were going to win that game either way. So it's a split series for me. Cowboys win it at home.
This is a win for me for the Eagles. Week 12. The Bears.
Yeah, they play our teams back to back.
Coming to Lincoln Financial Field.
Uh-oh.
And
what do you think?
We're gonna lose.
Your Bears?
I gotta be unbiased. I gotta be unbiased here.
Oh my God! I picked the Bears to lose too.
Especially if fucking Mike Glennon's playing, you know.
Yeah, $18 million. You never know.
Throwing Trubisky, and maybe we might have a chance, but
yeah, I still don't have a chance. God. All right, let's see. What are we on now? Week 13?
Week 13 on the road against the Seahawks.
Dude, they have some good primetime games.
Football.
They have a lot of primetime games.
Who do you have winning here?
You know what? This was tough because it's in Seattle, right? 12th man, but I have the Eagles pulling it out in Seattle and beating Seattle.
Give me that Eagles D-line over that shitty offensive line all day long.
Exactly.
Russell Wilson, he's good under pressure, right? But the pressure he's going to see in this game, he's probably going to throw an interception or two.
Yeah.
To Ronald Darby, maybe Sidney Jones. He's out there, you know.
Maybe Malcolm Jenkins. So we'll see. I think that defense if you go into Seattle,
now you got to
get pressure on Russell.
What do the Eagles got to do offensively against that defense in Seattle?
They got to play first
off. LeGarrette Blount.
They got to control the clock and run it down the throats.
I see this as I see the Eagles defense being huge in this game. I see Carson Wentz fucking just carving up the middle with fucking Zach Ertz or something and fucking running that fucking ball with
Blunt.
With LeGarrette Blount. Don't take too many chances on the outside with fucking Alshon Jeffrey.
Not with Richard Sherman out there. Do not do it.
Don't
do it.
Play smart here. Run the ball. Control the clock. And let your defense take care of what they got to do.
If you want to beat Seattle.
They go in Seattle, and they take an upset win right here.
If you go into Seattle, you better go with the game plan and stick to it.
Week 14.
At Rams?
At the Rams.
Let me think about this one, Josh. This is a fucking tough one. But, yeah, this is a win.
Yep.
The Rams just don't have any offense to compete.
Week 15 in New York against the Giants. This is a loss for me.
I agree. I think Carson Wentz is still a young quarterback. Giants have a good enough secondary to
They split the series here for me.
Yeah.
Yep. Going into Week 16 against the Raiders.
Woo!
Monday Night Football in Philly. This one was a tough one for me.
I went back and forth on this one.
This one was a tough one for me.
Oh, my God. This is
I ultimately decided to go with the home team in Philly. The Eagles pull off the upset win.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Hey,
against the Raiders?
I got the Eagles up there with the fucking Raiders, with the Falcons. I'm not saying they're as good as the Falcons or the Patriots. I think they're number 1 and 2. But I think the Philadelphia Eagles are Super Bowl contenders this year.
I agree. God, that was painful. Can we edit that out? I don't want to say that again. But God, it's painful.
But
Eagles are gonna win. They're going to beat the Raiders. They're going to upset them. Just that defense is going to slow down that Oakland Raiders offense, in my opinion.
And defensively, I like the Eagles against the Raiders defense.
Yeah.
I mean, you got Khalil Mack, yes. But that secondary...
The secondary is a big question mark.
Alshon Jeffrey, Torrey Smith.
Yum, 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 yum.
He's gonna eat up that fucking secondary. All right, week 17.
Close it out.
At home against the Dallas Cowboys. Now, for me, the Philadelphia Eagles that was a hell of a season. And, they're just gonna go ahead and let your boys get a good little win here. I got the Eagles losing this one.
I have the Eagles winning this one. Like I said, they split the series with the Cowboys. It's at home, and I know they probably already wrapped up the division at this point. I actually have them winning the division. And at this point, I don't think that Doug Peterson, the head coach, wants to sit the starters because they're still young. He doesn't want to let them rest. He's going to be full throttle trying to get them ready for the playoffs.
All right, so my overall record is 12-4. Yours is
12-4.
And I have them winning the NFC East easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
It might. Some of this might change, but based off of if there's injuries with Alshon Jeffrey, stuff like that.
Sure.
But overall, I think the Eagles are going to hands down win the division, and it's painful for me to say that.
Yep. So, Philadelphia Eagles got you in the NFC East.
Yes.
I think you guys are going to be legit contenders this year. I feel like
this
year. But here's a question, though. What about next year? The year after that? Quite a bit of guys here on the offensive side that have one-year deals.
That's what's shocking. Alshon Jeffrey 1 year. Torrey Smith 1 year. LeGarrette Blount.
Yeah.
Why? Jinx, don't say the same thing I'm about to say.
You know what they should do? Side fucking Alshon Jeffrey and go fucking side Terrell Pryor.
God, you're looking low, Terrell Pryor.
Hell yeah. Terrell Pryor's on a 1-year deal. Redskins, go fucking pick his ass up. Bring him over here to Philly. If I was the Eagles, I would go after fucking Terrell Pryor.
I don't understand why they only sign a lot of these guys to 1-year contracts. Like, it makes me a little nervous. But I know some of them had injury concerns like Alshon, so I can understand the reasoning. And LeGarrette Blount, you want to see if he's going to be not just a system guy for the Patriots. So I can understand it.
So, yeah, I think it's going to be a damn good year for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yes, I agree.
Even though they take a win against the Chicago Bears. And,
It's going to be a great year, and I'm excited. This is a good young team. And we'll see what happens.
That's just our opinion. You guys let us know what you think in the comment section down below. And, hey, you know what? Who knows? We'll see. That's
I'm going to get a lot of shit from a lot of Cowboy fans.
Football's a hell of a game, and I cannot wait. And I just can't wait to see what happens.
Can they believe a Cowboy fan said that the Eagles are going to win?
Oh, yeah. I bet they're going to be fucking playing that shit over and over and over again. All right, guys. We'll see you guys this season.
Later.